Hey guys, Trumpet here, and I welcome you to Let's do the Hunger Games Simulator, possibly video 1, in which we have plenty of villains. Most of them are losers. One of them's Wario. Oh, one of them's not a villain. Another one might not be a villain. And yeah. So yeah, here we have Wario, King Dedede, Freaky Fred, Swiper, Amiibo is Heinz Doofenshmirtz, Ice King, Sheldon J. Plankton, Amiibo is the Riddler, Satan, Amoeba Boys, Top Man, certain character that if you don't want spoilers on a certain series, get out. Except I've already spoiled you, good. Ridley, who isn't a loser, but hey, a lot of these are just mimetic losers, but that's about half of them. One of them's a scrappy. The rest of them are actual losers. The Riddler, Satan, Top Man, I already said those names. Ridley, who is not a loser, as I said. Raditz, Apocalypse, who also isn't a loser. Hydro Man, and a toy figure of Kylo Ren, the irate gamer, Hitler, a truly beautiful man, and Shinky and Satan. Yeah, I think we're good to go. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Riddler runs away from the cup. Yeah, so does Ridley, Wario, Swiper. Amiibo Boys and Oliver fight for a back. Oliver gives up and retreats. Oh, yeah, that's the spoiler character's name, by the way. Akuma Hamura gives up and retreats. Oh my god. DDD, you have proved that cows can take showers in your... Shinky and Satan run away. Amoeba Boys set an explosive off, killing Hydra Man and Amoeba Boys and Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Plankton strangles. Plankton strangles Fred after engaging in a fist fight. Kylo Ren finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Top Man grabs a sword! Oh no, maybe he's going to do something now. And so does Raditz, but yeah. Oh no, Irate Gamer has a spear. Apocalypse snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Satan runs away. Hitler finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. He's probably going to lose. Ice King gathers as much food as he can. Kylo Ren thinks about home. Akuma Hamura sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Swiper tends to Top Man's wounds. Okay, apparently Sniper's very good at robotics. Thought you'd know that. Apocalypse makes a slingshot. Satan begs for Oliver to kill him. He refuses, keeping Satan alive. Amoeba Boy chases Hitler! Oh. Plankton, Satan, Wario, and Amoeba Boys raid Irate Gamer's camp while he's hunting. Raditz and DDD, the deadliest alliance, split up to search for resources. Shinky and Riddler fight Ice King and Ridley. Ice King and Ridley survive. You see, Ice King isn't all that much of a loser. He managed to kill a god. Alright, let's reminisce about the 6 people who died the first day. Hydro Man, Amoeba Boys, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, Freaky Fred, Shinky, the Riddler. Irate Gamer begs for Ridley to kill him? Good! He refuses, keeping Irate Gamer alive. Bad! Wario, Satan, and the Amoeba Boys cheerfully sing songs together. Apocalypse screams for help, like the loser he is. Oliver stays awake all night. DDD destroyed Agamemno's Wow, DDD and Aurora are like worst enemies right now. Swiper, Raditz, and Ice King discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. You know, both Top Man and Stores, and now Raditz is hanging out with Swiper, who tended to Top Man's wounds. Maybe there's like a love triangle thing going on here. Top Man and Kylo riddled. Satan passes out. Hitler receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, probably his underground Nazi scientist. Amoeba boys are woken by nightmares, and Plankton looks at the night sky. Raditz speaks flowers! Swiper travels to higher ground. Satan stalks Plankton. Our gamer practices his archery. Oh god. Amoeba Boys, Apocalypse, Satan, and DDD hunt for other tributes. Ice King makes a slingshot. Top Man defeats Wario in a fight, but spares his life. Kylo Ren fishes. Hitler constructs the area. Akuma Hamura constructs a shack. Amoeba Boys go hunting. Ridley ambushes Oliver and kills him. Well, a lot of you in the audience are saying, good! That was the only death on that day. Ice King and Ridley tell stories to about themselves to each other. The Stop Man stays awake all night. DDD convinces Satan to snuggle with him. Oh my god. Oh. Well, looks like we have one Satanist here. Wario, Kylo Ren, Amoeba Boys, and Hitler tell ghost stories to each other to lighten the mood. One of the ghost stories is about Hitler, and told by Hitler. Because he's a ghost, you know? Amoeba Boys, Akuma Hamura, and Sniper cheerfully sing songs together. Alright, gamer dies from thirst. Good. Satan is awoken by nightmares. Apocalypse questions his sanity. Plankton questions his sanity. My picture is literally a literal Plankton. Raditz is awoken by nightmares, probably of him being a loser. Amoeba Boys begs for firewood. Ridley begs for Amoeba Boys to kill him. He refuses keeping Ridley alive. Kylo Ren runs away from Satan. Well, it looks like someone's away from this Satanist job here. Akuma Hamura silently snaps Mario's neck. Ice King forces Apocalypse to kill Top Man or Plankton. He decides to kill Top Man. Satan defeats DDD in a fight, but wow, this whole thing. First DDD defeats Satan, then Satan defeats... Wait, no. First DDD and Satan snuggle, and then Satan defeats DDD. Hitler tries to spear fish. Sniper searches for firewood. Raditz makes a slingshot. Not that he needed. Anyway, in memoriam. Wario and Top Man. Nobody else died that day. DDD destroys Ice King's supplies while he's asleep. Amoeba Boys receives an hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kylo Ren quietly hums. Hitler, Satan, Swiper, and Akuma Hamura tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Satan receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alright. Said unknown sponsor is probably Rulue. But hey. You know. Amoeba Boys and Ridley tell stories about themselves to each other. Raditz is unable to start the fire and sleeps without warmth. Apocalypse passes out from exhaustion, and so does Plankton. DDD discovers a cave. Apocalypse stalks Satan. Amoeba Boys receive medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kylo Ren begs for Swiper to kill him. He refuses keeping Kylo Ren alive. Amoeba Boys scare Akuma Hamura. Ridley answers other tribute. Ice King is picking berries. Satan chases Raditz. Hitler searches for firewood. Plankton falls into a pit and dies. I probably shouldn't have been logging on land anyway. Terrible Plankton. Raditz fends Ice King, Satan, and Sniper away from his fire. Akuma Hamura loses sight of where she is. Meanwhile, Ridley fends Hitler, Apocalypse, and the other Satan away from his fire. Kylo Ren starts a fire. DDD... the Amoeba Boys try around the tree to rest, and then DDD and the Amoeba Boys howl for warmth. Kylo Ren, DDD, Agamemnon and Satan hunt for other tributes. Ridley stalks Swiper. Hitler hunts for other tributes. Ice King receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Amoeba Boy shoots an arrow and kills at Apocalypse, but misses and kills Satan instead. Well, one Satan's out, and then kills Raditz. Kylo Amoeba Boys, and Satan sleep in shifts. Agamemnon admits Hitler to snuggle with. DDD, Ice King, and Ridley sleep in shifts. Swiper tries to sing himself to sleep. Amoeba Boys receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Apocalypse tries to sing himself to sleep. Kylo Ren practices his archery. Hitler convinces Swiper not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Wow, Swiper, quite the badass we have here. He killed Hitler. Ridley sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Satan decapitated Apocalypse with a sword! Well, Satan probably stole the sword from Raditz. His corpse. Amoeba Boys receives a hatchet. DDD stalks Ice King. Amoeba Boys collects fruit. Akamahimura travels to higher ground. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I misinterpreted something. It was Hitler who killed Swiper, not the other way around. Ridley begs for Satan to kill him. He unclearly obliges, killing Ridley. Hitler thinks about winning. Ice King begs for Amoeba Boys to kill him. They refuse, keeping Ice King alive. Amoeba Boys receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. DDD stabs Kylo Ren with a tree branch. Yeah, Kylo Ren is a loser both in-universe and out. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. DDD decides not to go to the feast. Amoeba Boys fall into a pit and die. Ice King decides not to go to feast. Hitler kills Satan. I'm not sure which one is worse here, or probably Hitler. Because Satan is kind of a loser. Both of them are. Amoeba Boys decide not to go to the feast. Alright, only one Amoeba Boys is left. Ice King forces Amoeba Boy to kill Hitler or Akamahimura. He decides to kill Akamahimura. He smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. So the deaths here: Ridley, Kylo Ren, Amoeba Boys, Satan, and Akamahimura. Ice King receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. DDD dies from hypothermia. Hitler thinks about winning. Amoeba Boys cook their food before putting the fire out. Ice King thinks about home. I accidentally called the remaining Amoeba Boy Hitler. That's his name. That's the small one's name. The small one is named Hitler. Hitler falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Alright, let's see. Amoeba Boys dying from hypothermia. Okay, the winner is the Ice King. Okay, yeah. Last place is Hydro Man, who probably fell into his own trap, I don't remember. I forgot that Freaky Fred was even in it. DDD killed a god. 5 kills from one of the Amoeba Boys. Another one got 1 kill. Wow. Toy figure of Kylo Ren got 8th place. Ice King won, but only killed 2 people. Dark Prince Satan got 6th place. Alright then. So yeah, Ridley got 3 kills. Just trying to see something funny here. So, this is a summary. Ice King wins. Simulate again! Alright, gamer runs away. Amoeba Boy, Satan, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz get into a fight. Satan triumphantly kills them both. Oliver runs away. Top Man runs away. Kylo Ren runs away. Ridley finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Swiper runs away. Raditz and DDD fight for a bag. Raditz gives up and retreats. Wario runs away. Amoeba Boys take a sickle. Ice King rips a mace out of Hitler's hands. Satan runs away from the cornucopia. Oh yeah, and we're doing a second round because Hydro Man accidentally steps on a landmine. Because this is a bit of a redemption round. For those who failed the first time might succeed this time. Riddler and Fred work together to try on Akamahimura. Apocalypse grabs an empty backpack and collects fruit from a tree. Apocalypse is a pretty normal guy, you see. Satan tries to sleep through the entire day. Top Man, DDD, Irate Gamer, and Shinky form a suicide pact. Satan constructs a sack. The other Satan. Fred dies trying to escape the arena. Ridley picks flowers. Swiper and Oliver work together to drown the Amoeba Boys. I don't think you can drown Amoeba, but okay. Kylo Ren practices his archery. Good, so he can actually be threatening when Episode 8 eventually comes out. Plankton travels to higher ground. Riddler tries to sleep through the entire day. Ice King is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Hitler overhears Wario and one of the remaining Amoeba Boys, or maybe both of them. Wait, no, there's only one remaining. Talking in the distance, Raditz hunts for other tributes. And our deaths here. Amoeba Boys, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Hydro Man, Akamahimura, Top Man, DDD, Irate Gamer, Shinky, Fred, another one of the Amoeba Boys. Now I think the only one remaining is Hitler. Again. Plankton convinces Wario not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Amoeba Boys taints Satan's food. Killing him. Oh my god! The Amoeba Boys kill Satan. Ridley and Raditz huddle for warmth. Ice King kills Oliver with a hatchet. Kylo Ren is woken by a knife. Hitler, Satan, Riddler, and Apocalypse sleep in shifts. What a motley gang. Swiper loses sight of where he is. Amoeba Boys attack Plankton, but he manages to escape. Kylo Ren travels to higher ground. Satan, Swiper, and Ridley hunt for other tributes. Raditz scans Riddler off. Hitler, Ice King, and Apocalypse get into a fight. Hitler triumphantly kills them both. I'm not sure if you'd call that triumphantly or not. Anyway, let's mourn our deaths here. Wario, Dark Prince Satan. I was about to call him Dark Prince on accident there. Oliver, Ice King, Apocalypse. Swiper quietly hums. Hitler sees the fire but stays hidden. Plankton thinks about home. Riddler receives medical supplies to an unknown sponsor. You know, I think now that Rulue who knows that Satan's dead, or maybe she doesn't know, she just sends medical supplies to random people. Satan, Ridley, and the Amoeba Boys sleep in shifts. Raditz looks at the night sky. Kylo Ren receives a hatchet. Oops. It's time for the feast. The cornucopia is yes. If my max scrolling would work. Amoeba Boys decide not to go to the feast. Sniper steps on the landmine. Hitler decides not to go to the feast. Ridley strangles Satan. And nobody goes to the feast. Hitler thinks about home. Good old Nazi Germany. Kylo Ren discovers a cave. Ridley picks flowers. Raditz scares the Riddler off. Plankton receives medical supplies. Amoeba Boys discover a cave. Now we mourn the deaths of Swiper and Satan. Riddler, Plankton, and the Amoeba Boys and Kylo Ren tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Raditz receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ridley looks at the night sky. You know, I keep accidentally almost saying Hitler. Hitler questions his sanity. Good! Kylo Ren, Amoeba Boys, Hitler, Riddler, and Raditz hunt for other tributes. Ridley makes a slingshot. Plankton receives clean water. No cannon shots. Amoeba Boys and Raditz slip deep in shifts. Ridley cooks his food before putting his fire out. Riddler begs for Hitler to kill him. He refuses, keeping Riddler alive. Kylo Ren and Plankton huddle for warmth. Plankton explores the arena. Amoeba Boys, Ridley, and Raditz hunt for other tributes. Hitler receives a hatchet from Rulue. Riddler tries to spearfish with a trident. Kylo Ren goes hunting. Ridley receives another hatchet. Hitler receives an explosive. Amoeba Boys go to sleep. Plankton convinces Kylo Ren to snuggle with him. Raditz is awoken by nightmares. Riddler cooks his food before putting his fire out. Hitler throws a knife into Ridley's head. Riddler runs for other tributes. Raditz and Kylo Ren work together. Amoeba Boys kills Plankton. Now we mourn his death. Raditz thinks about winning. Hitler tries to treat his infection. Kylo Ren defeats Amoeba Boys in a fight, but or the Amoeba Boy now, but spares his life. Riddler passes out from exhaustion. Hitler scares him off though. Radish goes hunting. Kylo Ren and Riddler hunt her other troop. Come on, I want... Yes! Gore! Amoeba Boys kills Kylo Ren with a hatchet. Hitler kills Raditz. Riddler falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Hitler spears Amoeba Boys in the abdomen. Alright, this is not what I expected for a second chance. Hitler has won. Oh dear God. 5 kills from our winning man. Last place was one of the Amoeba Boys and Doofenshmirtz. Okay, well, while I'd like to do a third round, I can't because my Mac's running low on battery and I need to get a charger. So, see ya guys.